everybody, and welcome to Rebelling.
Yes!
So, we decided, the three of us, as guests,
Screw those guys!
we're like, hey, what if we did an episode just with us?
Yes. Okay.
So here we are.
Revolution begins! Guest therapy. Okay. I know what I need to do. Death to the monarchy!
Yes, to the monarchy. Yes, son. Yeah.
Wait a second.
Ha! At last, an honest to goodness objection.
This knife. This has to have something to do with Detective Goodman.
Wow, pretzels!
What?
I'll tell you I know where you're going.
What? I need to know.
Oh my goodness, just like, that is to good objection. It sounded like he was getting off to that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I was like, yes. Anyway. Honest to goodness.
I'm a good kid, damn it.
To what do you mean from the judge? This is great.
Look at the tag on this knife. It reads SO92.
And this is important. Why?
Over here we also have a memo that was on the body of the victim.
What's this? 6 minus 7s, 12, 2.
Your Honor, it's upside down.
Upside.
The printed name on the memo makes it look like it's right side up. But when you turn it around, and what do you get?
Gasp!
Oh my gosh!
Okay, so audience members, when I was figuring this out, I literally was turning my body. So
Yeah. Because it was easy on the DS version and the Game Boy because you're just whoop, and you can flip it around.
Yeah.
But then we have it on a giant TV, so it's how do you flip over a TV?
How do you do that?
You don't.
No.
So, plus this is an RTV.
Yeah. Uh-huh, though. It's ours now.
Oh.
Quick, touch, move everything.
They are gonna kill
Okay,
wait, guys, what are you doing?
No, I got an idea.
No, wait.
Switch them.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell a story. My husband loves collecting nativities. That's just something he does.
Yeah.
And so it's become a tradition that whenever he leaves the house, I will take the shepherds and just turn them backwards. And so when I went to Disneyland this last year, before I left, I went around the house and just anything we had on the shelf, Transformer, whatever, I just turned it backwards. So, clearly, we need to turn.
So far, what's Sunshine has taken. So Abby has this nice little shelf of all these Sailor Moon figurines, and she has who is this? Who are these?
Sailor Jupiter and Venus.
Jupiter and Venus has the wands, and Sunshine just switched their location. Sunshine or Jessie just switched. What kind of box is
No, you can't tell them who did it, otherwise they'll come after us. They'll hear this.
So I switched that around.
Yeah. No one did anything.
No.
Everything is completely normal.
It was the cookies' fault.
Yep, it was the cookies.
See, Luke, I told you making cookies was a bad idea.
Uh-huh.
It was just a bad idea. I can't believe we're doing this. Switching around their boxed figurine of Five Nights at Freddy's. You're hiding a chair in the Harry Potter closet.
They'll never leave us alone. You should keep playing. I'm gonna keep messing with it.
I saw the cookie bowl again.
Don't do that. Cookies will kill you.
When he wrote this note, he was holding the paper upside down.
You're taking the manga and rearranging it. No, stop. I mean, the cookies are.
Stop narrating my stuff.
Well, the audience needs to know.
It's true, but they'll know.
I know.
Stop saying names.
The judge is speaking.
Oh, stop! That's all 9. That's the same thing. Same thing that is written on the nice tag. Yes.
This is insanity. Anarchy. I'm joining in.
Order. Well, Chief.
Oh well. I guess the cat's out of the bag.
It's gonna be us too.
Yep, you win, Righto.
Alright, when? What game is this guy playing?
Oh, I'm gonna move this. The knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room.
Yeah, move.
Okay. I'm so sorry to our audience.
I'm not.
Who can't see this? If I could, I would record it, but apparently secrecy has to be a thing.
Secrecy has to be a thing?
Well, yeah, because you don't know if you're saying who or what.
Well, yeah, but you could do a pan over
Oh!
when we're not actively working on it.
Okay.
Anyway, that was a bad day for the department. Oh, wait, where are we?
The previous thing.
Yeah.
We just got a new
I'm gonna
statement.
move to Thousand Island for a minute.
Yeah.
Put it on top of the Digimon name.
Ah!
I know. Why are you all rushing this in?
No reason. We're in the middle of an episode.
Oh, okay. Coming down.
How can you say there's no connection?
Oh, because I'm the chief of police. I've been we've been through this.
Yep.
I try to understand, righto.
Whatever it is, I better find it and get to the bottom of this.
Why?
2 detectives were killed at 5:15 at the prosecutor's office.
What?
And 1 at the police department. That can't be a coincidence.
Why salad dressing?
What?
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 Is there salad dressing in front of the TV?
What?
Mm-hmm.
You seeing things,
Emma?
bro?
Yes, I am seizing thousands of islands, aren't I?
We're trying to play a game, man.
Yes.
Emma, it's,
I'm sorry.
Emma, it's your line.
Emma, it's your line.
I'm sorry. 1 bag, 2 dinner, 3
Good.
bottle of ranch.
And that knife, what was it doing there?
I'd better check this knife out.
So now we've done the connection. So what I said before, we can now do.
Like, press the 6th one?
I think so.
2, 3,
It's not officially linked to this here
4.
case. Where'd that come
Five.
from?
Oh my gosh, how was that there?
Wait,
there.
I just need to move it so I can
Wait, hold on.
read.
Hold on.
1,
1.
2,
Where are we?
3,
We presented the note,
Okay.
4,
so we have the connection, but
5.
You might need to press statement 4 again.
Yeah.
Say
Yeah, there's
where
no
the
6th
victim was.
statement.
the 6th statement is it's not officially linked to this here
But
case.
that's
so-
the 5th one on here. We count it.
Oh, so we're missing one. What?
Have you gotten
But-
the statement this knife was evidence in a case?
But, yeah.
Holy crap, red
Then it
stick!
should be the 6th one now.
Oh well.
But that's when Detective Goodman was killed in the prosecutor's office.
What? That's judge.
No, it's the judge.
Sorry.
We've read this before, so it's all good.
What is going on here?
I don't even know. Suddenly they're breadsticks.
I have a bowl of pretzels. I would like it to complement my breadsticks. breadsticks.
So,
So we're gonna start throwing breadsticks at
so
you now?
go to the statement number 1 for me. Go to statement number 1 for me, and I'll.
Thank you
I'll
for the
double-check
other pretzel.
everything For ya.
So, Senpai, we learned that we can't be left alone. 'Cause it
No.
got even dirtier after
Yeah.
you left.
Perfect.
It
I'm
was
sad
bad.
that you did not include me. Oh, why'd you press it?
Oh, I was supposed to press it.
I said, why did you?
I don't know. So this knife was stolen?
Yes, but on the day of the murder.
It was evidence, you say? Was it, in fact, a murder weapon?
Pretzels. Nice, nice. Good show, little worthy. It was a murder weapon, as it happens. It was evidence from a case long since solved.
Which day of the trial is this?
First.
So this knife
Go
was
first.
stolen on the day of the murder? And was found in the exhaust pipe of Audrey's car.
Hard to think there isn't a connection there. Okay, so that's 2. Go. Wait, no. Go back. Okay, I want you to go to the statement that says it's not officially linked to this here case.
Oh, by the way, just since you guys came in, we have like 10 minutes left.
Perfect.
And
So
then
that's the one you press. That's the sixth statement.
and then we can break
I
the
pressed it.
And nothing.
We have to press it in
Nothing.
order, I think.
Welcome to the fifth case.
Yeah.
I'm home, by the way.
Welcome home.
What?
Okay, should we? Okay, so we presented Goodman's note in the second statement.
Yeah.
It was updated. We received this knife was evidence in a case. It was stolen from the department's evidence room, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That means we've lost the unless there's evidence to prove a connection between this knife and Goodman. If you press on that statement, this is not required. You'll find out that the knife was stolen on the day of the murder. Happens to be the murder weapon in a case loan solved. Press Gann's fourth statement. Who killed detective at the police department? Gann says they arrested a suspect just now. Gann allows
This
you to
one.
ask
Yeah, we-
another question, which is where the victim was found.
Which we did. But
Gann can't say, but he does tell you the murder took place in the evidence room. That's where he said the broken knife was stolen from. We did not have the information on the broken knife yet, though.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so we gotta push that.
So go press, a detective was killed at the police department, see what a mess. And then ask where the victim was found.
This case is really interesting in that you have to do things in a certain
Very
order.
specifically.
Yeah,
it's
very
really-
specifically.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a lot of pushing of the help desk.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of us figuring what the heck is happening because it's confusing.
Yeah.
How the victim was killed?
Yes. No.
What?
Shit. It was where the victim was found. So,
Oh, we already asked that.
yeah, we have to ask it again because now we have the info on the knife.
Oh.
I was go. That's the interesting part. It's what we in the Force call a stabbing
With a stabbing.
with a knife.
Oh my gosh.
A knife?
Chocolate blue.
Other than, like a bowl.
Or tape cassette.
Don't stab with balls! Why would you commit a stabbing?
How about a spoon? How about a spoon?
Ooh, you could dig out their innards.
In your ass.
Are you okay, Kendall? Do we need to talk about something? Having some internal feelings there?
I think we
College
need to
is-
talk about a lot
Oh.
of things. That's the least of our problems. you know?
True.
It's true.
So, just get through this. We just get through this.
Okay.
Just
Because
click, clack, clack, clack. Tip, tap, tip, tap.
Ba 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 ba.
Blah, 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 blah.
Seems like I'm going to have to press this a bit harder.
Yes, you will.
Ah.
Go back a statement. Press that shit and ask where he was killed.
What line was that for?
Press that order. I'm so sorry.
Okay, cool.
I was supposed to be the voice of reason, and I just.
You've been throwing the most pretzels at me.
I think the guildies have got to you.
No, they're all innocent people.
Are they?
The Cards Against Humanity stream
not
we
the-
did said
Yeah, I
otherwise.
mean, you know.
True, but that wasn't all the guildies.
Yeah.
There's
Which
the
that was
guildies
so
that
much
I
fun.
don't think watches that might be a little like, huh?
Oh, so once we actually get the Cards Against Humanity videos up, we should make the
So where the victim was found,
100
yes.
subscriber
That
announcement
one.
just to raise some buzz about it to try, you know.
Click a thing.
Where the victim was found.
Oh my gosh.
So now we have
Where
info
the
on the
victim
knife.
found?
So he'll fucking be like, oh yeah, it was the evidence room, and that's where this knife was stolen from. And you'll be like, shit, a
room?
connection!
Oh my god.
I've heard of that.
25 minutes.
The evidence room. Didn't he mention that in his testimony just now? Everybody look out! Look out! Because Luke made the reference.
The knife was found in the evidence. There was the evidence in the case. That's the words. It was stolen from the department's evidence room.
It's just a jump to the left
There's the connection between the two cases.
with your hand.
You seem happy, Mr. Wright.
My pretzels!
Everything is sad this day.
My cabbage.
Happy. We just got handed our ticket to go to town on this case.
Yay!
With the link between the two cases established, we finally have some leverage.
Finally.
Now we can get Gann to testify about the details.
There's the leverage.
Thank you. As Luke lifted up the red chair I'm in. I
Yeah.
almost called this a couch.
It might as well be. It eats you just as much as a couch would.
Nom, 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 nom.
So now you can press the sixth statement. It's not officially linked to this year.
Don't you love the fifth case?
I love the story.
Oh yeah.
I hate
Objection.
the testimony gameplay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I love Gant.
Gant's amazing.
Chief, the defense's position is simply this. The connection between these two cases has already been proven.
You don't say. Well, out with it, Rhino. What's your connection?
Yeah, it's your son.
Yes, out with it, Mr. Wright.
Oh, pretzel.
This connection. Okay.
Why is this a thing?
Oh no!
Grabbed Sunshine's hand
And placed it upon Shauna's shoulder. At least Luke didn't punch you.
That's true.
Yes.
Nothing against you, by the way. I didn't just scream to be funny.
That's right. It was like, this is surprising. I don't know what's going on here.
I don't know either.
But out with it!
The connection is a place mentioned in the testimony we just heard. The knife found in the lot was stolen from the police department's evidence room.
Not to mention again.
Mr. Edgeworth, are you eating that? Why aren't you sharing?
I don't know what you're talking about. Not to mention the victim had written down the numbers on the knife's evidence tag.
And we also know that the detective murdered at the police department was killed in that very same evidence room.
Indeed. There do seem to be too many connections for it to be a coincidence. I will win all staring contests.
You two make a good pair. It took my men 2 days to find out what you deduced right here.
Chief, I request that you release your information on the victim at the police department.
See, that's the tricky part. It hasn't been announced yet and all.
Can we get the information unofficially?
I'm not being my magic eight.
Sure, why not? It's unofficial after all.
What? Really?
Who would have guessed?
I did.
I'll cooperate, but I can't reveal the name of the victim at the department, okay?
If you're going to tell us a little, why not tell us everything?
Oh, Phoenix.
Well, case information is tricky stuff. You have to do everything properly.
Which is
Oh well,
irrelevant
I guess I might as well try to get what
Yeah.
I can out of him.
Division,
ID number or gender?
I'm gonna go with division. Nope. Okay, well, what division was the victim stationed in?
Oh, you want to know that, do you? Do you? Criminal Affairs, Division 1. The detective's responsible for homicide cases.
Homicide. That would be the same division as Detective Gumshoe.
Detective Goodman, who was killed in the underground parking lot, was homicide too.
It's almost like a serial killer was after homicide detectives.
Except this serial killing happened simultaneously, scientifically speaking.
Realistically speaking.
Scientifically, thank you.
Okay.
Science. I am Bill Nye, the science guy.
Don't you mean silence?
Emma Sky, the science gal.
Yeah.
Well, I sure hope Detective Gumshoe was next on the list.
Science girl.
Okay. Actually, on that note, so in the musical, we were all dorks and we all had RP accounts for all of the characters.
Right.
And Emma's was Emma the Science Guy.
Science guy, that's right.
2 detectives were killed at 15.
Oh, I think
one
this
at the
is just the
prosecutor's
repeat.
office, and one at the police store. That can't be a coincidence.
Blah, 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 knife, blah, 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 stab, blah, blah,
I guess
blah,
I'm just
car.
Yes.
I'm going to stab someone.
Someone stabbed someone.
Actually, there were 2.
Okay.
I don't have the slightest clue.
So we're at about
Oops.
like a minute-ish out. Should we just call it here?
Actually, if he gets this next thing right, we'll be done with the trial.
Ah. Do you want the extra time, or
Sure.
do you want to figure it out?
Oh, do you want to go? Do you want us to stop?
No, I'll try and get this
Okay.
done.
Oh, okay.
Screw it.
Good job.
Okay, how about you tell me the victim's ID number?
I'm sorry. I wanted to begin for a second.
That's okay.
Yes,
Too
fine.
Doppelganger dang.
Nah.
Ah!
Oh my gosh, what would your doppelganger
Oh.
be? I'm drawing that shit.
I'm okay with this.
Sure, why not? It's not like you'll be able to tell who it is from that.
I need like 2
Of course not. You won't tell me their name, after all.
We keep a tight lid on ID numbers, so don't go getting your hopes up. The number is... Here we go.
Come on, Cat.
58421889.
Yay.
that off the bat.
Well, that's quite long.
And we have to remember these. It drives me nuts.
3, 2. I can't do it.
You didn't even get the first number right.
I said what you said the first time.
No, you didn't.
Oh. Well, Mr. Wright, does this tell you anything?
The ID number of the victim of the police department 5842189. This tells me something.
Yes!
Good. I hope so.
Actually, it does, Your Honor. It does. I think.
Meaning we did not have a help button.
It has to be what I think it is. But what does this mean?
Well, let's hear what the defense has to say. You say the ID number of the detective who was murdered at the police department tells you something. What does it tell you?
There you go.
There you go.
Witness.
What is it, Mr. Wright? You're grinning like a schoolgirl on prom night.
Thanks.
For shame!
Pretty. No, it's just... I got confused.
And this is news.
Oh!
Edgeworth.
Huh?
Okay, sorry, that was loud.
Just come out with both guns blazing like you always do.
The police department, the prosecutor's office.
Woo! More pretzels for me! Yes!
I got it.
I got it too, don't worry.
2 places, 2 detectives murdered at one time. Actually, I happen to have a police ID number here.
Oh, that's not me.
Oh, is it yours?
No, Your Honor, I'm a defense attorney, remember? This is the ID number of our victim, Detective Goodman.
Shame on you, Righto. Personal IDs are top secret. My voice
Detective Goodman's ID number is 5842189.
And this means what exactly?
Huh?
I'm not entirely, if I poked you with a stick, in the head, it would go in.
It probably would.
Wait, that ID number we heard from the chief earlier. That started with 82. I've forgotten.
You even got the first number wrong.
Again!
The number the chief of police gave us was 5842189.
Wait a second, right? What does this...
mean? That's what I want to know. The 2 ID numbers are identical. In other words, the detective killed in the police department's evidence room was Bruce Goodman. What does our witness think about that?
Sharp as attack, Righto! Sharp as attack!
But wait, Detective Goodman is our victim. He was killed at 5:15 in the underground parking lot.
Yet, a Detective Bruce Goodman was also killed at the police department, in the evidence room at the exact same time.
That's impossible! So what we're saying is, the same person was killed at the same time?
Bless you.
Bless your soul!
Yeah. Sorry.
And in a completely different location?
Location!
Location!
Shoot.
Order, please.
No, what I want to know is, why didn't I hear about this? Yes, it's top secret, but prosecutor in charge of the case!
Fuck you.
But no, wait just a second, Worthing. No need to get all flustered.
Your Honor, the police department has made a grave error in this case.
Wait. I said wait!
No.
Or didn't you hear me? The oversight, the grave error, Mr. Edgeworth. They're yours.
What? How dare?
We informed you yesterday. I believe it was our Officer Meekins who brought you the news.
Officer Meekins.
Mr. Wright! Where have we heard that name before? Wait! Ah! It was that weird Mickey Mouse guy. Mickey Mouse! Bless his little cute.
Excuse me, but Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir, at the request of the chief, sir. I got your report, sir.
You don't mean him.
More pretzels for me.
Why is that?
Nothing.
It's sunshine.
Sunshine.
I love that that's the explanation.
Sunshine, I'm gonna stop inviting you at this
Well,
rate.
I got it too. It's like as soon as someone hands me a pretzel, I'm like, oh, I see where you were going with that.
Yeah, but he's still the one who made the implication.
By giving me a pretzel.
I've given the most pretzels. and
It's
I'm not
true.
allowed to eat
Yeah.
them.
I've been like eating these for like the past hour and I still have this bowl.
Exactly.
According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report. Hard to believe.
But your officer, he told me.
Oh.
He said that report had nothing to do with the Lana Sky incident.
You guys put a little blob on top of the TV too.
What?
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 I was there the whole time.
Yeah. Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department evidence room.
I'm so excited to look back on this episode.
Mr. Edgeworth. The victim. I don't know what you're talking about. The victim.
Nothing. We
the
just
vic-
playing Phoenix Wright.
Yeah, seriously. We just ranted about Gaia for a long time.
It's true, we
Yep.
did.
Yeah. The victim's name is written right on top of the report.
Why didn't your officer tell me?
Honestly, I'm not sure if that officer was capable of making the connection. He did seem challenged.
That's racist.
Oh.
In any case, this is a serious error, a gross negligence of duty on your part, Worthy.
That was
But
objectionable.
sir, could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. Then
Then you.
right, never mind.
I'm done.
Please stop staring at me.
I'll stare at you a little worthy.
No such luck this time, Worthy. Or should I say, unworthy.
Oh!
I cracked myself up.
I'm a go now.
Go now.
Please do. Now, what was the second rule of evidence law?
Well, Mr. Wright,
Huh? Oh, well, it's
Rule 2. New evidence may only be submitted if it concerns the case on trial. And how is that relevant?
Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in a court before trial. This report wasn't on that list.
So what does this mean?
I couldn't submit this evidence until a connection was proven in court.
Oh, okay.
The connection was just proven by Raito over there. Good job, Raito, my boy!
huh? I was just doing my job.
No.
No!
There's the drama worth.
The drama word?
The drama llama.
I can't do the Darth Vader, no.
No!
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
It seems we have come to the end of this trial.
You are becoming a thorn in my side, Worthy. There have been rumors. After all, you were in the defendant's chair just last year, not defense.
Fuck you too.
I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part.
I can just see him holding up a handkerchief to his eyes, just like, I'm sorry.
It's cravat.
That's why he has a cravat.
Ah, it's just
Portable tissue.
Ew.
No, that's the thing. He just like pulls out. It's a tissue. It's like another one.
It just popped up.
I'm gonna
It's like the
redesign
Doe's
that.
mask. In future games, it's just as fun as coffee.
Yep.
Do you remember that manga strip?
Anyway, let's keep going.
Mr. Edgeworth! Oh my gosh, are you in tears?
Please, just give me one day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened. If it's the last thing I do.
You better get results this time, really.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I could see him running out of the courtroom. He's like, I'm sorry!
Edgeworth. Oh, dang it.
poor Mr. Edgeworth.
Gumshoe Senpai will never notice me.
I don't think there's ever been an error this serious in the history of this court. We will grant one further day as the prosecution has requested. Will this be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake I hope it's not decisive. Very well, court is adjourned, finally.
Oh, cool.
To be continued.
We will see you guys next time. We're going to eat food.
Yeah, thank you guys. It's a secret.
What?
I don't know. It's a secret to everybody.
Witnesses clearly lying to throw you off your case. I'll find a contradiction to rub in his smug face. And after I have made your careful selection. Both present evidence as your hate and yell, yell, yell. Objection!